what's up, guys? Back from another video. This is my Joker movie theory. So, the Joker movie, we all know and love. But, like, there's a few mysteries that nobody really knows, but I think I might directly solve some, okay? So, as we know, first, Joker gets hurt. No. Joker gets hurt at the first part of the movie, as you guys know. We get to see Joker. Before Joker. This is before Joker ever got to become Joker. So we know Joker is a normal person like you guys, or honestly like anyone. He's a normal person. He just, per se, became crazy because of his world and environment, which actually, this movie potentially might make people crazy, honestly, because this is actually a very realistic movie. I'm just playing Batman Arkham Knight. Just kidding.
There's a whole world of hurt coming your way, Batman. Alpha target spotted in Dresser.
Shit. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, baby. Yeah. And the Joker Society is trying to put him against him. And one question is Thomas Wayne actually his father? And this question is a question that actually, I hate to say it, nobody knows. But if you educatedly guess, Penny Fleck, which is Arthur's so opposed mom. So when they know who Penny Fleck is, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like, it's weird because, like, okay, yeah, you guys might be like, oh, so, but like, if you think about it, honestly, if you think about it, like, it really doesn't make sense because, okay, yeah, Thomas Wayne, blah blah blah, factories, all that kind of stuff. But if you think about it, how would you know, like, and even in this game, it tells you, and the games and the movies are actually pretty similar. But like, it literally tells you, oh, there was like something billion people in Gotham, not so many today. I just think that's weird. If you guys get what I'm saying, like. So, like, the Joker, and this isn't even the Joker's fault, this is, Arkham Knight. So yeah, which is weird, but, like, this part is one of the hardest parts of the game, too. But anyway, like I said, Penny Fleck. So there is a very possible chance that his dad is Thomas Wayne, but Arthur is adopted. Because we clearly know from the movie it says that he's adopted, which it's a very plot twisting and confusing part. But now that we know he's adopted, great. You're like, oh, so what now, huh? Well, now that he's adopted, we can assume that his mom, Penny Fleck, is not his biological mom. So now we actually have two choices here. There's two actual theories that I personally believe fit the Joker. So either you have the, okay, he got crazy because of his biological mom or because of his adopted mom. You want to know how? So his biological mom. Wait, I don't know what his biological mom is. I really don't know. I have to read the comics. But however, I do know about
time to take out the missile launcher.
I do know about some of the abuse that Penny Fleck, his adopted mom, did to him, which could have made him insane. It could have not, but that is a very possible theory that I personally believe. Because if you think about it, like, he's suffering from abuse. How is he, like, I think that's what made him crazy. And yeah. Also, I think his father is Thomas Wayne, for one. Because Thomas Wayne, as we know it, Batman even admits in the games, and I think in one movie or something, that his father was like a criminal. Like, to get his money, his father would like do stuff. Like, his father was a criminal. So, like, we do know that. Honestly, I really can't focus.
Good. Are we still on schedule?
We're entering the final phase.
Your patience will be rewarded soon.
What am I hacking?
There's no way he got out. We have the door covered.
There are ways.
I don't know what's a hack.
Perimeter's clear. No sign of target.
Copy that. He's gone, sir.
Is he?
There's nothing.
Looks like the bat scare is easy. I was looking forward to putting a bullet in his head.
He can
But
take you
anyway,
all.
like I said, yeah.
Remember that. Why did it search? He couldn't have gone far.
I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? How is this guy still on his thing? Oh, he is just anyway, like, yeah.
Are you?
This game is very distracting, I'm sorry. So Thomas Wayne possibly could have been his father, because, like, let's say, the Arkham place, you honestly will, like everyone knows Arkham City, or Gotham, as you could say it, is another word for the crime-infested city. Or as we know it as just a not-so-good city. Oh my god. This was very hard, especially in tight spaces. Because these I can kill all these guys single-handed, even electric shock guys. It's just hardened because this brute guy is like very hard to kill. But the thing is, the brute guy's not that hard to kill. You just have to kill him last. And in the shock guys, like, it's hard to dodge all the guys that have the red things on you. God. You have to kill the doctors. That's what you want to do. Crumble Rumble! See, look, I'm about to die. Okay, never mind, I'm Gotti. Oh god, it's hard. But anyway, yeah. His father possibly is Thomas Wayne.
Tell me you have a
So
name.
the reason I killed all those people was because it was environment. Like, this movie is very realistic. So, if you've
He's not a ghost
ever,
elf,
like,
he's got training.
in the movie
You
in
heard
real
me.
life, or like if like in real life, you know,
I
people
know,
like
I'm trusting
Gotham
you to
City.
narrow it down.
I personally, I think relates to places like New York, because there's just so
The
much
Knight's
people there.
men raised the defense shield. I need to
So,
lower
like,
it again
yeah.
so the Batmobile can target and destroy the missile launcher.
But like this other thing is, it's just kind of sad. I mean, honestly, like if you think about it, like his city did turn him, but just because your city doesn't turn does not mean kill you. I mean, kill random people. I'm sorry, it just does not mean that. But like, you should find help, which what he was doing. But his help like had to move or something. Pretty sure. So like I said, the possible theory is this is all fake. Well, yeah, that is a theory. Or you also have another theory where this is all real. But the thing is, he never went on Murray Franklin's show, the actual show. He went on Murray Franklin's show 2 times. So one of the theories is the first time was not real, which is the theory we all know. So we all know that the first time possibly wasn't real, but we can all pray. I mean, we can all assume. Okay, we shot it. Yeah, anyway, you can pretty much assume that, yeah, that the first time wasn't real because it's just weird the first time.
Alfred,
Because,
the
like,
Arkham Knight
as he
missile
sits
launcher is
in
destroyed.
bed and
I'm
watches
calling
it
in the
with his
Batwing
mom,
to start searching for the cloudburst.
and then, like, he's
Upload
there.
the results to the clock tower
And
once it's
it was
complete.
night supposedly, so to get there, it's all confusing. So that's why we are pretty sure that he did not do that.
I'm
So,
sending
like,
you the location of a
yeah.
militia APC, sir. They think they own these roads.
But
They're
we
wrong.
also are to know what, like Batman is just a kid. So they also ruin, like, some of the timeline. Because, like, if you think about it, Batman's just a kid in this timeline. So if he's a kid, you're all like, well, then, yeah, I get, like, it's very confusing. So, like, you might be like, well, if he's a kid, why is the signal decaying? He's gone by now. His Batmobile takes an hour to get over here. Oh my god, he's gonna be able to signal more smart.
Hey, about the guy working with Scarecrow? In case it's that heavy.
Why is this? Where is he going?
Batman's in pursuit. I need help. 714's on my position.
But anyway, like I have to say, Joker might potentially be Thomas Wayne's son, but if so, that is very plot twisting too. Nobody actually knows. You can look up YouTube videos, but that's all theoretical. Unless literally the designer of WB or like whoever made the Joker movie literally wants to tell you Thomas Wayne is his father, which is possible. Because like I said, Batman had even admit his father did not do good things when his father was still alive. So Batman did not want to be like that. Batman wanted to help the people of Gotham. Probably from people who Thomas Wayne might have tricked. That's another possibility, that Thomas Wayne tricked the people and Batman actually felt bad, so he felt like it was his job to like redo it. Like he felt like he should be the hero of Gotham. Because like at this point his parents also died. Martha and both his parents died, but there is a bunch of ways his parents died. So far we know 2 ways from either the Joker movie. As you can see in the Joker movie, we know that his parents died for no reason, because everybody's on that raid thing, which is what happened in the Joker movie, or it was because after they both went to the movies, but also it was one
The
because
militia's
of
down another lieutenant.
these guys were me. But anyway, dude, I do not play with guns,
Batmobile's
boys.
under
Get
attack.
the
I need
frick
to-
out of my way.
I need to find the commander and destroy his controller to shut this checkpoint down.
Anyway, like I said, there's tons of possibilities, but those are the few possibilities I thought of. I mean, I'm gonna think a little bit more. So yeah. We also, however, know that tons of people have like died in the movies. So we also know that the Joker is like, he is a bad guy and he's not that much of a bad guy. Like, if you think about it for a little while, he's kind of a good guy. Because, like, let's see, the Joker, he kills people, yeah, but, like, to be honest, in our day-to-day world, I mean, tons of people kill. So the movie was probably based on somebody who actually has this, like, the laughing disorder. There's 2 reasons. Like I said, Penny Fleck either abused him, because it does say that if you ever look in the files, or either Penny Fleck didn't abuse him. We have to find another reason, which either is that his biological mother was not right in the head, and you know how you get James or his father, because you know how. Let's just take down this man. Okay. Which
Talk.
But like I said, I didn't
Don't
think it was a
make
good
me
idea to do
crack your
Arkham Knight
skull
and Joker
and look for the answers
moving together,
inside.
because like Arkham Knight.
The
but,
right
like,
choice.
the movie ruins the whole point again, because like if you get what I'm saying, like Batman is very young at this point, or Bruce Wayne is very young. So you might be like, well, if he's very young, it ruins the whole point of the movie. Well, we do have two ways that Joker could have survived. So one way that Joker could have survived is Ra's al Ghul's, forget how to say it, pit, where it makes you younger. Joker could have used that, because as we do know, Batman could have used it, and Joker, being the person he is, probably did use it. So we do know that. However, are they not dead yet? But anyway, we do know that. Okay. But anyway, we do know that so far. So Ra's al Ghul, or I want to show you guys this real quick. We know how Joker, the realistic person he is, will. Where's the studio? Is this it? Head office of Wayne Enterprises. I need to find the studio real quick. My studio, I think the studio is over here. GCPE. Is this the studio? Nope. So also, if you guys go to, let's go right here. So we set our custom waypoint to the studio, which most people who know what the studio is. It is a Joker quarantine zone. So the other theory is, I just want to show you guys this, that Joker used his blood into other people. It sounds weird and disgusting, but this is actually a big theory, because as we know, he did it to Batman. So either Joker did that to other people and they became infected, or like he didn't. But see, the whole thing is it is very, very confusing. Like, I just need to go to, I need to set my waypoint right here. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Sorry, guys. But anyway, the Joker could have put his blood into other people, which would have made other Jokers. So, per se, this is another possibility. Harley Quinn. So, in the movie, you meet somebody like Harley Quinn necessarily. That's just my opinion. Because, like, you see a girl who, like, Joker, it's like somebody who Joker can relate to. So, anyway, he could have put, so Harley Quinn, the origin of her is in, like, one of the Batman games. So, where, like, Joker meets her and pretty much brainwashes her with his mouth, like, he's talking to her. He's like, blah, 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 makes him feel sorry. Or, like, again, he could have put his blood into Harley Quinn, which made Harley Quinn, because as we know, he did infect 5 people. In the game, he infected 5 people, but in real life, he could have infected numerous people. Like, in the movie, he could have infected so much people. So there could be multiple Jokers, or people necessarily like Jokers from multiverses or something. But yeah, anyway, I want to show you guys this. And this is, I think, how Harley Quinn, potentially, there could be 2 origins for Harley Quinn. This is all my theory, so then again, I could be wrong, but I think this theory is pretty correct, personally. Because if you've ever played, if you even watched or played games, like, I know in one game, I think it was Arkham City. I don't know if it was the one where it's snowing. I don't really know. So anyway, we are here. We're gonna go in here. We are gonna show you
Open.
guys. Oh yeah, you better open. the bat rings too have changed. So yeah. Joker, potentially, I think, we all know what happened on the raid, but most people thought he killed, so the amount of people, I'm just going to say this too, so the amount of people he killed was 4 people he killed, potentially 6, but 4, that we know of he killed. So he killed the 3 Wayne employees, which must mean something, because we know that, like I said, at this time, Thomas Wayne was not that good of a person. So it could be like Thomas Wayne is just... But anyway, this is why. So look.
Back. This Robin. He's an amateur. A baby. He doesn't deserve you, Batsy. The boy's never brooded in his life.
As you can